Hello, Taurus. Welcome to your weekly reading for June 27th to July 3rd. This is for Taurus, Sun and Rising. And if this is your first time to my channel, I use tarot, astrology, and my guides to lead your reading. Now, the reason I use astrology is because astrology and tarot have gone hand in hand for ever. All right. And I know there's not a lot of readers out there who do use astrology. So I love doing this because it tells a bigger story and I hope that it helps you. All right. And I hope it helps you get you a little bit more clarity and it gets a little bit more specific that way. All right. So here's the other thing. In terms of astrology, Taurus, oh my goodness, this week, listen, it's going to be so good. We're going to start with Monday. June 27th, Mars and Mars and Saturn sextile. This is amazing. This is all about authority and power, and you have to take that action to bring that authority and power. But this is amazing because these are two huge malefics working in our favor, all right? And this is the last week that Mars is in Aries. So if you've seen my other videos, I want you to take action in the biggest way. That's how much action I want you to take is I knock stuff off my damn table, all right? That's the action I want you to take. Knock stuff off your table, all right? Now, the second thing, June 28th on Tuesday, we have that new moon in Cancer. We have a lot of alignments out, but that's the biggest one, okay? That's going to be you're going to feel that for a while, Taurus. You're going to feel that for a while. Now, listen, Taurus, that's in your third house, okay? We're going to see a lot of activity there. Communication, all right? Remember, this is continuing on from last week. If you saw my reading last week, we know Venus went into Gemini, okay? This is a really big, like, for you, communication. There's a lot of activity. You could see some activity with your siblings because that's the third house rules that too. But listen, this is why we do tarot, because we get a lot more specific. Now, the last thing I'm going to tell you, Taurus, all right? June 29th. Okay, and you have to pay attention to this one because this is a good one. Venus is going to sextile Jupiter. Oh my goodness. Let me tell you how rare this is. This happens 2 times a year. Average 2 times a year. This year, it's only happening once. You have to take advantage of this, okay? This is all about, think about Venus, all right? Pleasure, desire, the things that we want, all right? Jupiter, prosperity, good luck, growth. Now, what does that mean? This is a warm, fuzzy feeling this day. Go out, party, go make love, go listen. This is all about blessing. This is all about good vibes to a whole other level, okay? Remember, this is the only day it's going to happen this year, okay? Only day, all right? We love that. So, Taurus, listen, this is going to be a great week, and I'm very excited already. I've given your cards a really good shuffle. Let's go ahead and get started, see what's in store for you, Taurus, Sun, and Rising for June 27th to July 3rd. Now, Taurus, I do the traditional Celtic cross spread. It's what my clients prefer, and if you want to book a private reading, you know where to find me. Secondly, if you have not subscribed, it would be great if you did. It really helps my channel grow. And if you can like, that also really helps. Lastly, I love it when people leave comments. All right, I love it. So leave comments. It really makes my day. All right, so let me get a little comfortable here. Wow, Taurus. Woo. Taurus. What is going on? Okay, okay, here we go. You ready for this, Taurus? Are you ready? All right, let me see if you can, you know what? I'm going to bring up the cards up to the screen. So, this is what I love. Okay, first of all, you got the King of Swords and the Queen of Swords. There's a lot going on in your head. I'm not surprised because Jupiter in Aries is in your 12th house of the subconscious. That's happening most of the summer until October, okay? You've been in your head a lot. And that's a good thing because you're thinking about things, all right? You're thinking about next steps. You're thinking about maybe situations that have happened in the past that brought you to this moment. You're thinking about a lot of things in your life. I love it. All right, you got the King of Swords, okay? So, the King of Swords, if you've seen my reading, I've explained him. One of my favorite cards, okay? One of my favorite kings. The only king out of the entire tarot deck looks directly at you, okay? All the other kings look side to side. He looks directly at you. What does that mean? Nothing to hide. It's all about truth. Facing your truth. You have done that, Taurus, and I'm very proud of you, okay? Very proud of you for facing your truth, for really just being in that throne of power and authority, all right? And so when you do that, things fall into place so much easier, okay? When you have nothing to hide, when you have no secrets, when you have no doubts, when you are ready, all right? And this is the perfect week. You have a great window of opportunity to go after the things you want because you are so aware now. This is a lot of intellect here, all right? Smart moves, all right? If Turo was a chess game, he would be the thing that wins. I've never played chess, but whatever, the checkmate person, okay? So anyway, before I dig a hole deeper for myself, I am going to go ahead and get to the Five of Wands. Here's the thing, Taurus. There may be something that comes up this week. I'm not going to lie. Not going to lie. Something that may be some sort of argument or disagreement or something where you don't see eye to eye with colleagues or family members, again, siblings. Remember, here's the good news, okay? Well, first, I'm going to pull up the fact that you had the Three of Pentacles crossing it, okay? This is hugely important, okay? And I'm going to tell you about it. First of all, I want you to look at this card. You can see that they're fighting, okay? But if you take a really close look, you can see that they're actually just swinging their wands in the air. No one's hitting each other. Not a serious fight. What does that mean? It means that this is not even worth your time. You're going to have a situation this week. It could be something that's already happening in your head right now, some sort of internal struggle, internal battle, something, even again, like I said, something that could be in the physical environment with colleagues, maybe your boss, maybe a family member, maybe your parents. There could be some sort of argument happening, something about not seeing eye to eye, being on different side of the fences, whether it's political views, whether it's views on, your life and their life. Whatever it is, I want you to know, not even worth your time. It is sucking way too much energy from you, okay? You got the teamwork card crossing you. This is further affirmation. This is not even worth your time. I want you to walk away from this. I want you to nip it in the bud. I want you to do whatever you can to remove yourself from the situation or actually be the leader and squash it, okay? Use this to inspire you to not only be the better person in the situation, but also a better version of yourself, okay? Listen, you need these people. You need these people. You need people in your life right now. Teamwork makes the dream work, okay? It's the biggest challenge. It came up and you're crossing you. You need people in your life right now, okay? You don't need to be at odds with them, all right? These people are important. And listen, if you want to get down to it, let's talk about it, all right? You want to go back to the beginning of humankind? I'm happy to do it, all right? Back to the caveman days. Back to the caveman days. We traveled as packs. We worked in packs. We communicated in packs. There was never an I. It was always we. Connecting with people is a human condition. It is who we are. All right, Taurus? So, when I say you need people in your life, you really do. The people around you this week are the ones who are going to lift you up. They're the ones who are going to be supportive of your support system. Teamwork does make the dream work. I mean, again, we need people in our lives in a huge way. In a really huge way. You can even think about like the whole the self-determination theory, right? There's three things with that. And one of the things is the human connection. It's what makes us feel good about ourselves, right? That is, I mean, it's so good for our soul is what I'm saying, okay? Connecting with other people. Honestly, it really does trigger the oxytocin, right? Okay, I'm not a medical doctor. I don't want you to think that I'm trying to fool myself into believing I'm a doctor, but this is facts you can Google, all right? Even just having a hug from someone. The oxytocin, it's the love drug, right? Or the love hormone, all right? It triggers that pleasure center in our brain. Human connection is so important, and I really want you to have it because it came up in your challenge area, all right? Heart of the matter, the heart of the spread was this conflict. So nip it in the bud. Know that like people, you want people on your side. You want that support system. Okay, we're gonna move past that because y'all are, listen, y'all know it, all right? And again, remember, with the planetary alignments happening this week, with the theme of the week, with what I'm seeing in your spread, remember, the theme of the week, dream catcher, all right? I want you to catch your dreams. Go chase them, go catch them. You need people in your life to do that. Now, listen, you also got the Queen of Swords. This is really interesting because you did get the King of Swords as well. There's, like I said, a lot going on in your mind, okay? A lot of power, authority. You're feeling that, all right? You want that. You want that so bad. You want to be on top, okay? Intellectually, you want to be on top. Now, here's the thing, Queen of Swords. We call her the Ice Queen, all right? She leads with her head, not her heart, all right? That's how she got sitting in that throne, all right? And this is fine. This is good. I'm not telling you, listen, y'all are very, Tauruses are sensitive. Y'all even love, Tauruses are known for being sensual. You love that just touching, the feeling, okay? So, with the Queen of Swords, it looks like you're looking to move forward, being more intelligent about the way you do things, okay? Now, you also want things to move really fast. I don't blame you. Listen, Taurus, I know what's been going on. I've been doing, we go way back, all right, Taurus? We go way back. So, listen, I'm happy for you because look, you not only did you get the 8 of Wands here, which is just indicating things are going to move, or you do want things to move really fast deep down inside. You want to get out of this situation in a big way, and I know that you can, and I trust that you can, and I believe that you can, but look, aren't you happy about that? Okay, so well, it is a 7 of Wands, just to backtrack. You did get the 7 of Wands. This looks like an interesting card. It almost looks like the 5 of Wands, okay? So how interesting is it that you did get 2 of the swords? You got the King of Swords, you got the Queen of Swords, you got the pair, you got the 8 of Wands, you got the 5 of Wands, and you got the 7 of Wands, okay? Do you see the pattern here, all right? So what this means, once you get out of this situation with arguing with everyone, and it looks like you really want to anyway, okay? You want things to move fast. Some Taurus may be traveling too, FYI. Now, and that's just the message that came through. So, okay, so let me just tell you about this. 7 of Wands. Here's the good news is that you are going to be in a place where you are defending everything that you've worked for. You're going to be defending yourself, and that's good, okay? It comes after the 6 of Wands, after the victory card, okay? Now, the reason why I say it's good is because this is also a little bit of fighting here, but you can see 2 things. 1, he's wearing 2 different shoes. The only person in the tarot deck to wear 2 different shoes. The reason why is because he was woken up by these people coming out to come after him, all right? It was very unexpected. He just threw on his clothes really fast, defending his territory. He's doing a damn good job doing it, all right? And so, listen, do you know why these people are coming after him? It's because they're jealous, all right? So, what I see here is you are going to be the better person from this situation. You are going to come to that moment of clarity. You have so much clarity right now where you know this situation that you're in, where you're in some sort of argument or maybe just a disagreement, not seeing eye to eye, whatever, you're going to come out on top, all right? You want to move fast out of this situation. You know it's not good for your soul. You're going to come on top because you know that this is the week to chase your dreams, all right? You know it. And also remember, people are going to be jealous of you, all right? So this is good because you're coming out of a place of conflict, but coming to a place where you were the better person, you've gotten what you deserve, and some people are now actually jealous of you for being that person who came out on top with power, with authority, with self-respect, with dignity, okay? And when I say people coming after you, I don't want you to think that's like, it can be as minor as like Twitter trolls, okay? You can post something like, I'm so proud of myself for doing this and this and this, and I got this, and then some Twitter troll will be like, well, all right? Listen, you're above that, Taurus. Now, let's get to your staff. If you like this reading so far, it would be great if you like and subscribe. Again, I am going to just say that one last time because it does help my channel grow in a really big way. Okay. Oh, Taurus, look at you. Gosh. Oh, wow. You got more quirk. Oh, wow. Okay. A lot of career activity this week, Taurus, FYI, okay? You're pulling a lot of wands here, all right? And when I say career, it can be anything, you know, it's enterprise, all right? So work, the work that you do, the things that you're passionate about. Even like side hustle, side projects, if you're working on a book, if you're working on opening a business, if you're, you know, want to start selling bracelets and Santa mugs on Etsy, whatever it is, a lot of career happening here. Now, you did get the Queen of Cups. It looks like you want to be in, you know, here's the thing. I love this because it's, you are moving from this place where all this activity is happening in your head, where you're a little bit more feeling emotionally stable, okay? And it's something that you want, all right? And Taurus, listen, I get it, and I love you. And again, we go way back, and I know what's going on. And so I love that you did pull the Queen of Cups, all right? Very maternal. So, like, I call her the Mother Teresa, the Princess Diana of the tarot deck. That's the energy the Queen of Cups has. Loving, giving, selfless, all right? I love this. If you have children, all right, you're gonna, they may have seen you go through some stress lately. They may have seen you go through some moments. You're gonna be on top of it emotionally. I love that for you. And when I said earlier, this is a lot of career energy, you did get the King of Wands. Now, this is really good news. Remember, dream catcher, dream catcher, dream catcher, dream catcher. Make it a mantra. Make it a mantra? 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 Make it a mantra. King of Wands, King of the entrepreneurs, all right? I call him the Steve Jobs of the tarot deck. Why? He was iconic. There is no other entrepreneur as iconic as Steve Jobs. He worked his ass off to get where he was at. People admired him. People looked up to him. He was able to sit in this throne, making all the calls, never having to work for anyone else. People working for him. Very transformational energy here. You see the lines. You see the salamanders. I am not even joking. Salamanders represent transformation. This is huge, huge, huge energy. Came in your external factors area, okay, Taurus? So you are gonna, something's gonna happen this week that takes your dreams for what you want to do in your career, whether it's even like looking for a new position or getting a promotion or a salary bump, whatever it is. See, you're gonna see something coming. Now, here's the funny thing. I clarified it. You got the Five of Pentacles. Now, what did I say earlier about people being important in your life, all right? You need people right now, okay? You can see these two people so focused on their plight and sorrow and worry, they don't see that they're literally outside of church, okay? You have help. All you have to do is look up. If you feel that you need help, if you need someone connecting you to get that job, if you need help with someone for someone to help on your resume or to do a website for you, whatever it is in terms of what you need to get your career, do not feel like you have to do it alone. You have help. That is the biggest message here, okay? You listen. Don't shut people out is what I'm saying, all right? Don't shut people out. Have them on your side. Now, you want it anyway, all right? You got the Two of Cups, all right? Now, this can be for, if you are here for love, if you are here for career, it does not matter. This is partnership energy, all right? Synergetic. This is beautiful energy. This is all about love. This is all about love, but it doesn't have to be romantic love. It can be platonic love for a friend as well. It can be love for your boss. This is two becoming one, all right? You see that? I mean, this is... It came in an area of your chart where it's what you want, all right? So when I say don't shut people out, you actually know that, all right? You know that because you want it. You want people, all right? You want someone, you want, whether it's a twin flame or a partner in crime or the perfect boss or the perfect, you know what I mean? You're going for it now. You got the 10 of Wands. Taurus, this is great news, okay? All of the hard work, all the hard effort, all the burden, all the burnout, all the stress that you have gone through, all that you have endured, it's coming to the end. 10 is the end. This is your final outcome card. This guy who's literally breaking his back carrying the wands, gonna let go of the wands, drop them on the ground, and it's over. Because 10 is the end. You never have to work as hard as you used to. All right? Taurus, if that's not the best news you've heard this week, then I will shave my head, okay? I'll shave my head with a really blunt razor, all right? This is a great reading. Just remember, keep people in your life right now, all right, Taurus? And don't forget, Dreamcatcher, theme of the week. Chase your dreams. Go catch them. They're waiting for you. Taurus, I love you so much. I super love you. I don't know if that's even a thing. I super love you, Taurus. Thanks for tuning in. I will see you next week for your July. Wow, July's huge. July's huge. I will see you next week for July. Have a great week, and I'll see you soon. Thanks so much.